Which pose do you like better, babe? What's up, framers, professional DIYers, and anybody else out there serious about doing work? If you're tired of your old nail gun, well, you're in luck, because in this video we're going to be doing a review on the Milwaukee 7220 framing nail gun, so stick around. Welcome to the Working Dirt channel. I'm Joel, and in this video we're going to be doing a review on the 7220 Milwaukee framing gun. Now, when I do a review, I'm not just doing some random tool review. It's usually a tool that I am really excited about, or something that I want to prevent you from having and wasting your time. So either way, you're going to benefit. Alright, I got an open box review for you, and you're probably thinking, oh wait, you said you're going to do reviews on only things you put miles on. Well, you're right. This is my second one. So my Harbor Freight tool went out and it cost me vital hours. So it's on the ground over there, probably gonna get tossed or given to somebody. Another example of, you buy cheap tools, you're gonna pay for it one way or another. So this is the 3.5-inch round head framing nailer from Milwaukee, model 720020. And I'll have to say, the one I have already, I've had for about a year, and it's awesome because it, well, it's 7.2 pounds, comes with a nice soft tip for when you're doing finished siding right here and you don't want to dig into your siding. Can hold multiple racks. It's already set, ready to go, so you can buy it like this when you go to the store and you just want to plug it in. You don't have to go find your little air nozzle and do your Teflon tape. It's ready to go, plug and play. And it has a nice ladder hook or a 2x4 hook. Sometimes I'll hang it in my pocket when I'm trying to hold the wood. So this thing is ready to go. It rocks, it's sweet, and it's very sensitive as far as your pressure setting, your depth setting, I should say. So it's flawless, and it's got a 5-star rating at Home Depot. I highly recommend it. It's better than the DeWalt ones and Senko and Rigid. So we're gonna get back at it. Now we got two guns going. Productivity. Ready, cameraman?
Ready.
All right, get back to work. All right, guys. So I know you guys heard the word Harbor Freight in the video, and you're probably doubting my credibility right now. But let me let you know, or rest assured, that the reason why I had Harbor Freight gun on the job site was because a long time ago I gave my old framing gun to my buddy, thinking I would never do framing again, but of course projects fell on me, and sure enough, I was like, you know what, I got this 25% coupon, my curiosity got the best of me, and I had to build a doghouse or something, and so for a little more than 50 bucks, I bought a Harbor Freight gun, but it only did the job with regular framing nails, and wouldn't shoot the small nails, so I was forced to buy a better gun, which was this Milwaukee gun. So I had two guns on the job site, which I was referring to. Anyway, so the gun was failing me. I gave the Milwaukee gun to my buddy, and I figured I would just make the Harbor Freight work, and I couldn't. It jammed, it got all stuck, and that's when I took off and came back with the box, which you guys saw, which is this gun.
Yeah, so he leaves the job site to go purchase another nail gun, and he comes back with his bright red Milwaukee box and all.
Steel Me Red.
Steel Me Red Milwaukee, and all I'm thinking is dollar signs, like how expensive Milwaukee is.
And I'm thinking sexy new gun. Oh.
But so how much did you spend?
199 bucks. It was on sale. And the odd thing is that this one was on sale too when I got it for 199. I remember.
It was 199 back then too?
Exactly. So I hit the sale right at the right
so
time.
So how much do they cost?
Normally about $240.
Okay.
And so yeah, I saved about 40 bucks.
Okay. So when you went in the store, you had an idea of maybe buying a different type of gun.
Yes.
But you came out with another Milwaukee.
Yeah,
so
and that's...
what was your reasoning behind that choice?
I wanted to try a DeWalt or look at what else they might have, but the first thing I did was look at reviews, because reviews, for whatever reason, out of all things, I feel like they're more truthful than our voting system. And so it had, the Milwaukee had like a 5-star review, and the DeWalt had like 4 stars, and that was enough for me to say, you know what, I was in a hurry, I had a guy on the job working, I had to get back, and so I didn't want to take the time to look at all the little details. I knew I was already satisfied and happy with Milwaukee, and so when I knew it was also on sale, I was like, bam, bam. I'm already an indecisive person, so I didn't want to get caught up in all that, and I bought it.
So what do you like about this gun that obviously you want to do a review about it and show people what's good about it so that they feel comfortable purchasing one?
Oh, totally.
What
so
are your features?
So the biggest thing I'll let you know is that when you're shooting your small 10 gauge or 8 penny nails collated, these are your 2-inch 8 penny galvanized nails, or the ring shanked actually. And when you're trying to shoot these are going to get jammed up in the Harbor Freight gun or even other cheaper guns or whatever. But in the Milwaukee, it only jammed during the whole day maybe 5 times. And it wasn't a super jam. All I had to do was like fix the rack, take the nails in and out real quick, put it back, and it works because it can shoot a 2-inch up to a 3.5-inch nail, 10 or 12 gauge, and it does it consistently, reliably, and enough said. That's like the biggest feature I like about it. That's like basically having 2.
So specifically, you wanted these nails,
To
but
be able to be shot.
Cherry on top is it does shoot other
the bigger nails.
gauges.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's meant to shoot the big nails, but it can shoot these reliably. So that's its biggest value. And the other thing I liked about it was the fact that it has a hook. It's built with heavy duty in mind. It's like their slogan, right? Like nothing but heavy duty. And yeah, I've already dropped this one a couple times on accident. I hate when I do it. It's like a bad day. And and I also like the fact that they have a little soft tip for the end of your tip here. It just clips on, and then
So why would
I got
you
a nail
use
on
that?
it. For like sighting, you're not trying to ruin the edge of your sighting.
Oh, because it's all pokey.
Yeah, it just clips on. It's got a little spring clamp in there. And it actually goes on a lot easier, but you know I'm in front of a camera right now, and I'm trying to make it look flawless.
Backwards.
There we go, it clips in. It's a lot easier than that. So anyways, and I didn't know until recently, but they even thought about, alright, so if you don't need it and you're framing, where to put it. All you do is take it off, and you squeeze it, and then there's a little holder right there, and I wish I'd known that because I lost my other one, so now I gotta order one for this gun. And then also the depth setting. I like the depth setting. It's very easy to see. You got this little dial here, and then it's got these little gauge markers, so you can see where you're at just by turning it. It's really really convenient.
And then you had meant when you got back, you were excited about it having
Yes,
toes.
the 3/8 NPT air fitting. This is very nice because usually you guys know when you buy your cheaper tools or whatever, it doesn't have the air fitting, and so you have to go get some Teflon tape and go wrap it and then go put one in and buy it separately. But
Do you
this was
think
ready to go.
That's something specific to Milwaukee, or other brands are
No,
doing that too?
I've seen on DeWalt, maybe Rigid has it, but DeWalt's nice because they try to plan their tools for you to be able to take it out of the box and get back to work. That's awesome because time is so precious. I can't say it enough. It's all about the time. So, yep. And then
How much does it weigh?
7.4 pounds. And the Porter cable is like 7.3, and I don't know the exact model number right now, but they're all within the range. The Porter cable doesn't seem as heavy duty as this, and I'd put a good bet on it that it wouldn't last as long as this one. And then the DeWalt, I didn't see, it was 8 pounds, and then sorry, I'm not giving you guys model numbers, but it's light considering how heavy duty it is, which I like. Like all guns, or most of guns, it has an exhaust shroud, or that you can position to throw the air wherever you need it.
Oh, so if I'm like
Exhaust
standing
port.
next to you trying to hold the sighting and you're shooting, it doesn't have to go straight in my face.
Nope,
That's
nope.
nice.
5-year warranty. So
Warranty.
it's coming from a stand-up company. You don't have to worry about warranty issues because they will back it. It's one of my pet peeves. You know, when you go to the counter, they always ask, "Do you guys want the 2-year extended or whatever year warranty extended?" And it's like, no, I just want a good product with whatever standard warranty you have. I'll judge you by that standard warranty you have, and hopefully your tool lasts a long time. I don't want to play this game that your statisticians put together to make sure you can profit selling enough of that warranty crap. Like, just make a damn good tool. That's all I got to say about that. It has the multi-fire or semi-auto, you know, rapid firing or single fire switch right here, which is easy. No, don't worry, it doesn't have a safety or worry because it doesn't. But you gotta push it in, you know what I mean.
And it's not plugged in, but it just makes me nervous having nails pointed at me.
The one thing that did happen on this gun, which I've had for about a year now, is that the plastic little shroud here, which you can see, fell off because of this little Allen screw. So maybe put some Loctite in the Allen screw. But that shroud just protects that little spring. Like, it's not really doing anything much, so I don't really care about it. But other than that, heavy duty, hats off to Milwaukee. Keep these tools coming, keeping us making money and having fun. And you know what? When you make tools so good and so clean and fresh like this, it makes you just feel like you're buying a toy.
Proud to have it.
Proud to have it.
Yeah.
And it makes you want to work more and makes you feel like you don't need Christmas presents as long as you're getting tools like this throughout the year.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
With that said, though, I do want to go off on a tangent real quick to say that Harbor Freight is trying to revamp everything. They're trying to get better tools in. They're trying to get back to the community. Hats off for that. And they are trying to make better warranties because of the better tools. So, you know what? They're in a step in the right direction. And I think it's because of things like this, which is social feedback and these reviews not forcing consumers, but educating consumers to make better choices, which forces companies to make better products. So keep it up, keep the feedback coming, and maybe the last thing I'll say is, if you're on the fence between the bigger brands and the cheaper brands, is if you're a hobbyist or you're a professional. If you're a professional, don't even take a chance and buy a better brand. If you're a hobbyist, then yeah, you can afford it because time is expendable if you're a hobbyist. But when time isn't expendable, then you can't waste it or else you're losing money, literally. So don't risk it. Just get the better brand. It's more reliable. You'll be happy with it. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, let me know in the comments below and maybe smash that like button and consider subscribing. And I want to thank you guys for supporting our channel because it helps us give back to a charity each quarter. And look forward to our videos on home remodeling and upcoming off-road projects. Until next time, if the sun's out, keep those guns out. Thank you.
Sun's out, guns out.